guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, it's a bit of a different makeup tutorial today. I have been inspired by none other than my favourite chocolate bar, Reese's peanut butter cups. They are cups of goodness. Can we just talk about how amazing these are? I can't even talk because I love them so much, but they are amazing. My name is Shiv and I have an obsession with Reese's peanut butter cups. They are just the best things of life, and I got so many for my birthday, and then I was organising them in my drawer and I thought, oh my god, I'm going to do a Reese's peanut butter cup inspired makeup tutorial. And then in my head I was like, oh my god, I should do a series. So I've decided to do a series based on chocolate bars and sweets maybe. So if you have any suggestions of like packaging you want me to kind of like inspire my look by, then definitely leave a comment down below. And if you like this makeup look, then please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you watch the video, that way you are notified when I upload a new video, and also hit the little notification bell as well, just so you do actually get notified when I upload a video. So without further ado, if you would like to see how I created this makeup look, then please carry on watching. I shall show you how. I shall show you. 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 That is a tongue twister. So the first shade of this look is this one right here, which is called Daydream from the Revolution Pro Mischief Matte Palette. And I'll be taking this into the crease of my eye using this Zoeva 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush. I'm going to start by kind of just like tapping this into the crease of the eye. It will look quite messy at first, and then just start blending it out. Just gonna work this into my eye to create that nice orange vibrant colour from the Reese's packaging. Just applying some more colour. The next shade I'll be going in is this nude shade here called Attached. I'm just going to take that MAC 217 brush and then just diffuse the edges of the orange slightly, just so it's not completely touching the brow. This will be a bit of a gradual process. Then I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the steps, so just taking the orange shade just a little bit really softly, and then just go ahead and take the brush with the lighter transition colour. The next shade I'm taking is this one right here, which is called Upper Hand. It's like a really warm brownie colour, which I think represents chocolate. I'm just taking that on a MAC 234 brush, and I'm just going to begin packing this onto the lid of my eye. All I can think about is when I have finished filming this makeup tutorial and I've taken photos, I am so ready to eat that chocolate bar. Like, I am so hungry, and Reese's are cups of goodness. Cups of goodness. So I'm just packing that onto the lid. Warm chocolatey eyes. With matte shades on the lids, you really do have to take your time just to like really work it into the lid and pack it on. Then I'm going to go back in with that orange Daydream shade. Just pack some more onto my brush. I'm just going to work some more into the like deeper part of my crease. Then I'll take that shade Attached again just to make sure it's all diffused at the top edge of it. Then I'm going to take that orange shade under my lower lash line as well. Then I'm just going to take that dark brown, warmy, ready brown shade and run it right under my lower lash line, as close to the lashes as I can get. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm not going to apply a winged liner with this look. I kind of want it just to be nice and blown out and smoky. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. These lash colours are from Primark. Just going to give my lashes a good old squeeze. Slowly curling them. This looks a bit like a torture machine, but it's okay. I'm okay. Then for mascara, I'm taking the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my lashes, starting from the root and then wiggling up towards the top of my lashes. And don't worry guys, I will fix that just in a sec. For actual lashes, I'm going to be applying these ones right here from Eldora. I've forgotten the name of these, but they're very similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies. I will have the name somewhere on the screen for you. I'm going to go ahead and pop these lashes on and I'll be right back. So I totally forgot to press record, but I'm applying some foundation to my skin. I also massaged in some Revolution baking oil, and I also primed my face using the Primark primer water. So we are squeezing out foundation onto our face like the Instagram girls. Definitely not the most practical way to apply foundation. I've just got it all over my Reese's peanut butter cup top, which is annoying because I was planning on posing with it in the picture. Do you know what? Life goes on. It's not that deep. We'll be okay. So I'm going to take my sponge. This is the Sigma 3D HD blender. I've just done a first impression on this foundation, so if you want to see my thoughts on it, then definitely go check out that video. It was the last video you would have seen. No, it wasn't. I can't remember when that was actually, because I'm filming this video quite a while in advance. But yeah, just definitely go check that out. I'm just going to pounce this all over the face. Moving on to cream contour, I'm going to go in with the super cheap Primark concealer stick in the shade Caramel. This is only 90p. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a light contour just under my cheekbones, around my temples, and then also around the kind of sides of my forehead to add some shape to the face, you know? Don't really know what accent that was supposed to be. And then also under my jaw. And then I'm also going to take this stick just kind of like down at the sides of my nose as well. Then I'm going to take this brush right here, which is my favourite brush to blend out cream contour. It is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Just going to start by blending out under the jaw. So little kind of windshield wiper motions. And then under my lip. And then I'll start by blending out the tops of my forehead. I just panicked and thought it wasn't recording, but it definitely is. That's okay. We are in business. I'm blending out the sides of the contour. And then I'll blend out my nose as well. For concealer, I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer in the shade Light. Just going to squeeze some of that out and apply some to my chin. A little bit to that blemish because it's annoying me. And then above my lip, in the middle of my forehead, just to really brighten that area up. And also, if the rest of the face is so highlighted, it will look a bit weird if the forehead isn't. Then I'm going to go between the brows and then down the nose. And then I'm also going to go under the eyes as well. Just going to blend it out into the skin using this 3D HD blender, just in bouncing motions. Then I'm going to blend out under the eyes as well. After all of like the face main products are done, I'm going to go ahead and take a liquid highlighter. This one is from Primark. It is their Champagne Strobing Cream. I really do like this, and it's only £2. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my ring finger and then just tap it onto the tops of my cheekbones. Just because we're impersonating a chocolate bar does not mean we're not going to have the glow. Do you know what I mean? So we're just going to tap it into the cheekbone and then up onto the temples as well. And then I'll take the beauty sponge, just kind of tap over the front of it to blend it in a little bit. Then to set that beautiful strobing cream in place, I'm going to take the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter Metals palette. And then I'm going to take this one right here, which is the goldy one. I'm just taking this on my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. That is a nice highlight. So I'm just going to, wow, that is intense. So I'm just going to hold the brush like really far down the handle. I haven't even wet this brush, that's how intense this highlight is. Okay, so now we are highlighted. So all of my main powder brushes are in the wash, as in like they're drying. So I'm going to use this blush brush to apply my face powder. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder, as always. Now for contour, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Ginger from the Nip and Fab Contour Kit. And I'm going to take this on my MAC 109 contour brush. I'm also going to contour down my nose, just to add a little bit of kind of like shape there. Just very lightly, almost like a bronzer. So I'm just going to go ahead and do another little step on the eyes that I forgot to do earlier, but it's okay. I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm going to apply this to the inner corners of my eye, like literally like a massive amount. Ooh, got some on my nose. Okay, so obviously this looks really silly right now. What I'm going to do is take the brush that had attached on it earlier, because it will have the least amount of product, and just kind of like blend out top of it a little bit, just like that. And then the other side here, just so it's not like so sharp. And then also like just below it. Next I'm going to take this shader right here, which is called Nude, and I'm going to put this on top of that white shade. Then I'll just take the little brush that has attached on it just to blend it out a little bit. Next I'm going to take this teeny tiny brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I'm taking that dark browny warmy colour called Upper Hand. I'm just going to kind of press this on top of the lashes. It will look a bit weird because it's like brown, but it will help to blend it in, I promise. Next I'm going to set my brows. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow, like it's teeny tiny one, and I'm just going to run this through the like main part of my brow first of all, and then through like the head of the brow, I want to call it. Next I'm going to set the face. I'm taking the Revolution Pro Fix Makeup Fixing Spray. Give my face a good old fan. Okay, while that's a little bit damp, I'm going to spray that Anastasia brush with a little bit of the setting spray, and then go in with this really amazing highlighter that I'm now completely obsessed with. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more. Oh, look at it, it's so gorgeous. I'm going to apply some kind of like above my brow a little bit, because when I turn the light, obviously like that looks pretty. And then I'm also going to apply some above my lip, the tip of my nose, and then also kind of like down the centre of my nose and in between the brows a little bit. Oh my god, we completely forgot bronzer. Okay, and blush. So for bronzer, where's a good bronzer brush I can use? I'm going to take this random crown brush to apply my bronzer. It's a really old one. I'm just going to go in with the NYX Medium Matte Body Bronzer. Tap off the excess, then just apply this all over my cheeks, like forehead, just everywhere really. Next blush, this is the Chiffon Baked Blush, Chiffon for Chiffon, ha ha ha. I'm going to take this Sigma Spotlight Duster brush to apply it, just because all of my other brushes are drying, so we can make this work. Just we're going to like pack the product on the brush. Apply a little bit of this. I don't really want like an overpowering blush, it's more so just so like it blends in with the highlighter. I'm going to pop some mascara on my lower lash line. Don't worry about that, I will fix it, it will be okay. So for lip liner, we are going with a very daring lip combo. This is Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K with Primark's Brown Nude Lip Liner. This is in the shade, does it have a shade? Toffee. It's just like the brownie nude lip liner. I do really like this actually. Okay, let's get applying. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my lips. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. Right here, I've gone for a pop of yellow on the inner corner, just like a smoky brown to orange eye with a brown lip, lots of highlighter, and I'm feeling it. Yeah, and I get to eat these once I finish filming. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial and just seeing me kind of experiment and get inspired by something. I think when it comes to makeup, it's really fun just to be inspired by random things, just like the Google Picks My Makeup challenge and stuff like that. I always think it's really fun just to experiment and see what you come up with. I'm going to be starting a chocolate series, which I have mentioned at the beginning of this video, so if you've made it this far, then well done. But yeah, I'm going to be starting a chocolate series. I've got 3 chocolate ideas planned, this one and 2 others. After that, it will be kind of like every now and then, but if you have any suggestions, definitely leave me a comment down below. It won't really be to do with the actual chocolate, more just the packaging of the chocolate. So if you want me to do anything, then definitely leave a comment down below letting me know which chocolate bar you want me to do a makeup look inspired by. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help and it absolutely means the world. Absolutely means the world? Actually means the world. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. It really does mean the world, and I shall see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!